Most slides hurt your feet after an hour. In 2026, that changed. Engineered foam, podiatrist-approved footbeds, and joint-relieving designs are now real. Whether you're working out or just walking, these 10 slides actually deliver comfort. Number 10. OOFOS OOahh Recovery Slide. Did your slide absorb shock? The OOFOS OOahh doesn't just absorb it, it swallows 37% more impact than traditional foam and spits out energy back into your stride. That patented OOahh foam technology is not a marketing buzzword. It is a material science breakthrough that reduces the compressive force on your ankles by up to 47%, which is the kind of number your podiatrist will actually care about. The American Podiatric Medical Association gave this thing their seal of acceptance, and that is not handed out like candy. You slip these on after a long day and your feet enter what can only be described as a soft restart. Number 9. HOKA OOahh Recovery Slide 3. If you know HOKA, you already know they do not mess around with cushioning. The OOahh Recovery Slide 3 brings that same thick, confidence-inspiring comfort into a slip-on format, and it is built with 35% sugarcane in the midsole, which makes it one of the more environmentally aware options on this list too. The dual-density construction puts softer foam directly under your foot and firmer rubberized EVA underneath for traction, so you are not sliding around on wet tile after a shower. Podiatric surgeon Dr. Priya Parthasarathi described the footbed here as the most supportive she has ever tried in a recovery sandal. That quote came from a CNN_ review, not from the brand's own marketing team. That matters. Rocker sole geometry at the bottom keeps your gait natural. Grip that handles outdoor pavement. 4 airflow channels for breathability. Number 8. Birkenstock Arizona. This one has been around since 1774 and people are still obsessed with it, which should tell you everything. The Arizona is not trendy in the way fast fashion is trendy. It is timeless in the way that things built properly tend to be. The cork latex footbed actually molds to the shape of your foot the more you wear it, so you are not buying a static shoe, you are investing in a pair that gets better over time. The raised toe bar stimulates circulation, the double strap design distributes weight evenly, and the EVA sole absorbs shock without adding bulk. Birkenstock makes these in Germany, has done so for centuries, and there is a reason orthopedic professionals keep recommending them. People look at the price tag and hesitate. They are wrong to hesitate. You will still be wearing these in 5 years. Number 7. Adidas Adissage 360 Rec. Wait, what? A slide that massages your feet as you walk? Yes, that is exactly what is happening here. The entire footbed of the Adissage 360 Rec is covered in small dome-shaped nodes, 360 recovery dots placed strategically to apply gentle pressure across the entire sole, stimulating blood flow and easing sore muscles. A physical therapist who has spent over 30 years treating elite athletes, Lisa Ralston, cited this design specifically for its therapeutic value. The EVA compound molds naturally to your movement and the flexible ribbed outsole works both indoors and outdoors, so you can wear these from the locker room to the parking lot without a second thought. One writer for CNN_ said he has owned his pair for over a decade and they still help him recover after hard sessions. Decade. They are around $40. The value here is obscene. Number 6. Lululemon Restfeel Slide. Lululemon makes their Restfeel and then barely screams about it, which is a crime because this slide is genuinely excellent. The dual foam construction is the key detail here. There is a firmer foam layer underneath giving you structural support, and a softer layer directly against your foot for that instant cushion feel. It is not a flimsy single material slab. It is engineered with purpose. The minimalist design means it fits in your gym bag without taking up half the space, the grip is solid on wet surfaces, and it is light enough that you forget it is there until you remember how good your feet feel. CNN_ included it in their best recovery sandals of 2026 list because the joint strain reduction is measurable and real. Lululemon backs this with a 30-day return policy too, in any condition, no questions asked. Number 5. Nike Calm Slide. Nike called it the Calm, and that name does more heavy lifting than you would think. Slip one of these on and you will understand immediately. The Solar Soft Foam midsole is one of the softest things Nike has ever put in a shoe, and the single strap design strips away everything unnecessary, leaving you with a slide that is pure function and clean aesthetic in equal measure. There is no fussy design, no over-engineered look, just a sleek piece of foam-engineered footwear that works at the gym, at the beach, at the grocery store, and in your backyard. The water-friendly material dries fast, the outsole rubber gives real traction, and the whole thing weighs almost nothing. It is the kind of shoe you buy on a whim and end up reaching for every single day. Testers in a 2026 Recovery Shoe Roundup loved the adjustable strap specifically for customizing with fit. Number 4. OluKai Nalu Slide. OluKai is a Hawaiian brand that builds footwear around ocean lifestyles, and that philosophy bleeds into every single detail of the Nalu slide. Water-friendly construction that dries fast, adjustable straps that hold position through movement, and a comfort footbed that gives you arch support without making you feel like you are wearing medical orthotics. The drop-in heel design means they are effortless to slip on and off, and the materials are built to handle sand, salt water, and daily abuse with equal grace. OluKai backs every pair with a 1-year warranty against manufacturer defects, which is not something most slide brands bother with. This is a brand that takes quality seriously, and the Nalu reflects that. It sits in a niche between the ultra-clinical recovery slides and the fashion-forward lifestyle options, occupying that perfect middle ground where comfort meets real-world versatility. Number 3. Salomon RX Slide. Salomon spent decades making some of the most respected trail running shoes in the world, and then they turned that engineering obsession toward recovery sandals. The RX Slide uses cork insoles that borrow a page from the Birkenstock playbook, molding to your foot over time while breathable mesh uppers keep temperatures from climbing. What separates this from the rest of the recovery category is the Vibram outsole. Most recovery slides have barely acceptable grip. The Salomon has Vibram, which means you can wear these on wet tile, gritty pavement, muddy paths, and light outdoor terrain without a second thought. They are not as cushy as the HOKA or OOFOS options, which makes them ideal for people who prefer a slightly more minimal feel underfoot but still want the structural support in quality materials. Treeline Review named these a top pick for minimalist athletes in their 2026 Recovery Footwear Guide. Number 2. Vionic Recovery Slide. Here is something most people get wrong about comfort footwear. They confuse soft with supportive. These are not the same thing. Vionic has built their reputation on understanding the difference. Their recovery slides feature a dual cushioning system, a firmer core for structural integrity and softer layers around it for that immediate comfort feel, and it is that combination that podiatrists like Dr. Cunha keep pointing to when they recommend Vionic. The brand holds multiple APMA seals of acceptance across their line, which is rare for a company that also manages to make stylish-looking footwear. CNN_ specifically called out the Vionic slides for excellent foot alignment in their 2026 roundup, and that language is precise. Alignment means your ankles, knees, hips, and back are all working with less strain. After a 12-hour shift or a long-haul flight, that distinction is everything. Number 1. Adidas Adissage Cloudfoam. Before you watch past this because you think the words budget and Adidas in the same sentence means you are settling, hear this out. The Adissage Cloudfoam uses Ultrafoam Plus, which is a supercritical foam compound that Adidas developed for performance training footwear and then decided to put into a shower-friendly slide. The cushioning is legitimately plush. The closed-cell foam resists water absorption, the adjustable strap handles a wide range of foot widths, and the whole thing comes in around $40. For context, most specialty recovery slides start at $60 and climb fast from there. The Cloudfoam gives you 70% of the recovery benefit of the premium options at half the price, and that is the kind of value proposition that makes real sense in the real world. If you are new to the whole recovery slide concept and want to try before committing to a premium pair, this is your starting point and you might not feel the need to upgrade at all.